I refused to baby my sick husband when he acted like he was dying from a cold. My husband Mike has been sick for the past 3 days with some kind of chest infection. He's been wheezing and coughing, but honestly, I'm so over his dramatic performance that I can't even pretend to care anymore. Here's the thing that really gets me. Last week, I had the exact same symptoms: fever, cough, the whole thing. But did I get to lie on the couch all day moaning about how terrible I felt? Absolutely not. I still had to take care of our 2 kids, ages 3 and 5, while Mike went to work like nothing was happening. I was making breakfast with a 102-degree fever, while our 3-year-old Emma was having a meltdown about her cereal being the wrong color. I was doing laundry and cleaning up toys while feeling like I got hit by a truck. When Mike got home, I asked if he could handle bedtime so I could rest, and he said he was tired from work. But now that Mike has the sniffles, the entire world has to stop. He's been sitting on the couch for 3 straight days, dramatically holding his chest and taking these deep, loud breaths like he's on his deathbed. Every 5 minutes, he's groaning about how awful he feels and asking me to bring him water or soup or medicine. Yesterday, our 5-year-old Jake asked me why Daddy was being so loud and weird. I had to explain that Daddy doesn't feel good, while Mike is literally in the background making these exaggerated wheezing sounds like he's in a hospital drama. The worst part is he refuses to actually do anything about it. I keep telling him to go to urgent care or call the doctor, but he just sits there making his dramatic breathing sounds and saying he'll be fine. He wants all the sympathy and attention, but won't take the 5 minutes to actually get help. This morning, I finally snapped. Mike was doing his usual performance, sitting on the couch, clutching his chest and sighing really loudly while I'm trying to get the kids ready for daycare. Emma spilled juice all over herself. Jake couldn't find his shoes, and I'm running around like crazy while Mike just sits there being sick at me. I looked right at him and said, "Stop sitting there holding your chest and breathing dramatically. Either go to urgent care or stop acting like you're dying." He gave me this shocked look like I'd just slapped him. He started going on about how unsympathetic I was being and how he really felt terrible. I told him that when I was sick last week, I didn't get to spend 3 days on the couch getting waited on. I still had to be a mom and take care of everything while feeling just as awful as he did. But somehow when he gets sick, everyone has to tiptoe around and cater to his every need. He finally got mad enough to prove me wrong that he actually drove himself to urgent care that afternoon. Guess what happened? He was in and out in less than an hour with some antibiotics and an inhaler. 1 hour. For something he'd been milking for 3 whole days. When he got home with his prescription, I just looked at him and said, "See? That wasn't so hard, was it?" Now he's feeling better and acting like the whole dramatic performance never happened. But I'm definitely remembering this next time I get sick and he expects me to just power through it.